Well, Vitor, well done. In the circumstances, that's a very good point, isn't it?
I think so. I think so. I have to be honest. Was a very very tough week for us. We start with a win in Chelsea. After without time to preparing the matches. After we went in a semi-final in Aston Villa away again. Again, very difficult game for us. And after this game, or mentally we are strong and we come back to face again a strong team, Newcastle. Mentally and physically, not with full energy because it was very difficult days after the game in Europa League. But in the end, the character, the spirit, the belief of these players, they are fantastic. The supporters, they help us a lot. In the end, we deserve the point. And I tell you, after we score 1-1, they try everything to score the second goal. And I'm very happy with even with the players that came from the bench. They gave everything to help the team.
It was a special moment, wasn't it? Obviously for Elliot Anderson at the end, scoring against his old club, but it was a special goal as well. Really good goal.
Of course. The magic of McAtee and Elliot. And Elliot is facing a very difficult time, but he has a talent player with strong character, and I think he runs until the last meter today, until the last breath, because he said to us that I'm feeling my body like he's feeling that he will collapse, but he helped a lot. He helped a lot. He believe. And we have. I'm very happy because we have character in the group, strong character in the group, and we deserve. I think we deserve. He deserved the goal, and we deserve the point.
You mentioned that word, character. I mean, after the week you've had, and the kind of pile up of fixtures that you've had, even going back over the last month or so, to go one down after 74 minutes or whatever it was here, there might have been some squads that might crumble at that point. So to show the character you did and come back the way you did, as you say, you might have won it towards the end, but that shows a lot of digging deep, doesn't it?
Of course. Just when we finished the game and I went in the dressing room, I said to them, just a group like you can do what you did on the pitch, because losing 1-0 we didn't have time to recover. For sure, we are very tired. Not only tactical, not only physically, but mentally too. Just a group like them can do what they can react again, and in the end to keep some balance, because they want to score the second goal, and I want to balance the team, because in a counter attack they can score again. I understand, because this is a team that fresh legs. 1 week to prepare the match, different conditions, because we have a lot of injuries players and different solutions, and in the end was a pity the Europa League, because I really believe with everybody, and not struggling in the Premier League in the position that we can take risks. Was completely different the last game, but in the end, I must be happy with my players. We must be happy and to thank them what they did, what they tried to do even today.
You had to make a tactical switch, didn't you, halfway through the first half, because it really wasn't working in the first 20 minutes or so. But you made that switch, and then it did change the game, didn't it?
of course, because we play in a different shape just to try. Why? Because I realized that the team was very tired. Was very tired, and we decide okay, maybe playing with line five. We can control the game because physically it will be difficult for us to and after we'll see what we do. But after 10 minutes, after 10 minutes, I realized that we are not playing. We are not even. We didn't recognize the spaces. We have problems to defend. We concede a lot of spaces, and we decide to change. We decide to change without changing players. Playing with Luka Nets, he plays a very good game as a winger because they were creating a lot of problems in our left side. We put there Nico Williams and Luka Nets to control our left side, and in the other side. In the other side we have Bakwa. Bakwa alone can do 1 against 1, can play 1 against 1 with Jair playing to close the right side, and I think we improved our shape. Start to close with two strikers in the middle, not conceding the space that we were conceding, especially in our left side, and I think we helped them to recognize again our game was a decision that sometimes the decision is a good decision, but after 50 minutes we decide to fix again the problem.
Well, it worked. You got a point. You're 8 games unbeaten. You've got 43 points now. In a couple of hours, you might be mathematically safe in the Premier League. That would mean a lot, wouldn't it? Going into the last 2 games.
For sure, I will not. Watch the game because that's enough. What I'm suffering this season, that's enough for me with my team. I cannot. Okay, this is something that I cannot control. Before the game, I said to my players, keep the future in our hands, and this is we need to go there and to try to win the game, to try to get something from this game, and in the end, if we look for the circumstances that we played today, I think was a good point.